Okay, so we have something special planned today. I can't let you know what I'm doing though, but we are going to try to craft a little something. Let's see, I need to get a couple things first. So we are going to, let's see, I think I'll only need one of these, and we'll only need one of these. Okay, so we need these. The crafted modifiers, we might have to re-roll these a couple times. So we'll buy some of these. I only need one of these. We'll just do that. And then let's see what else we can do. We need probably a couple of these. Buy like 8 of them. There we go. I think that's a start. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Alright, so these are mine. Hello, good luck. Yeah, we're doing a little bit of crafting. I have a vision for something that I think is going to be pretty special. We are going to craft some bows, and these are very expensive bases. We need to get them to 30% quality, though. I wonder, should we go 30% quality first, or do we try to hit the fracture? I think quality first. Only 1 out of 10 of these survive going to 30%. Oh, do we even want a fracture? That's going to be so expensive. Yeah, quality first. Okay, let's just get a couple of these. Just to see how it goes. I think we'll do 1 inventory. Oh, these are so expensive. Maybe we should start with a cheaper base for my vision. Actually, what even are the bow bases? Can I view these on Path of Exile database? 1 second. I wonder if there's a better base for my vision. Give me a second. Oh, wait a minute. I think bow items. Oh yeah, okay, we found it. Let me see. I'm wondering if why are these bows so expensive? Oh, we just sold a gem. Okay, we'll do one inventory of these. Have to fracture tier 1 crit. Oh, you are not ready for my vision. We're not even going for crit on these. Ah, you are not ready. I'm scared. You should be. Oh wait, all of these are... Wait, why did I put 20% quality in here? Oh, I'm paying 6 defiance for quality. What am I... I didn't even realize I was searching for quality. Alright, we overpaid a little bit. Small mistake. I need more inventory space. Okay, so we already spent like 150 div. We want, at Ziri's Temple, maximum quality of a weapon. Oh wow, these are cheap. Oh, the margins are insane. So I can sell 4 of these for 1, and then I buy them 1 to 1? That's not happening. I don't know how long those will take to buy. Probably a long time. I guess we can prepare everything else we need. I am going to need a couple more blacksmith whetstones, probably. Holy, the margins on these. I just get like 800 to 1. What if I just buy these with chaos orbs? 200 to... Maybe those buy? Yeah, I paid a couple extra div for a little bit of quality. I didn't even know, I didn't even realize my filter was set to 20%. I wonder, is that an infinite money glitch? You just buy something for like 22 div, you add 10 exalts worth of quality, and then you sell it for 30? I might have to write that down. Okay, so we just made this. Some things have finally started to sell. Okay, so this is my currency. We'll put that in there. Okay, let's see. So the plan, I already wrote down the steps. We need to start with 30% 3 sockets. I think I have to fracture a prefix. And then we can chaos spam a suffix. Exalt slam a second suffix. We can then alloy craft the 3rd suffix on, and then we can desecrate the 4th. I think that's why we want to fracture a prefix first. And then, to finish off the prefixes, we can alloy craft 1 prefix, and then exalt slam, like perfect exalt slam the last. So yeah, I think we want to fracture a prefix. How do I cast 2 totems? I right-click twice. I have the Ancestral Bond notable passive that makes it so totems reserve spirit instead of costing charges to cast. So make sure you have this node, and you're going to need 150 spirit in order to summon 2 of them. Now you can see I only have 140 spirit, but I'm still able to cast 2 of these because I have Diala's Desire. Which does make... wait a minute. Is that Diala's Desire? That... yeah. Diala's Desire adds a little bit of quality. Oh, the cost and reservation multiplier, there it is, the 90%. So this makes it a little bit cheaper. And you get +1 level. So right now my Grim Pillars are level 40. I also just passed 800,000 damage, or almost at 820,000 average damage per use. When I eventually get a Rune Seeker, the Runic Fork, I think that should go to like 900,000. I don't know if 1,000,000 is on the table without some like really, really expensive upgrades. I will try to go to 1,000,000, but we'll see. Okay, so we have some of these coming in. That's good. We're honestly probably going to need a couple more of these. Not too many are going to survive. I wonder if I can get two... if I can get 2 prefix mods, and then like 1 suffix, desecrate on a random suffix, I could get my fracture chance too. Do I want a chaos spam for 2? We'll see how many of these bows survive. I think we'll buy 6 more. 156 spirit should be enough. It's just, you also kind of want mana remnants. It's a lot of sustain. Are you a blood mage? So for me, I have life and mana remnants, which is a lot of sustain. Plus I have a little bit of like life and mana percent on kill. So I would aim for like 180 spirit if you can. Less if you have Diala's Desire. Alright, so if you're a blood mage, then okay, you already have life remnants. And then yeah, I'd say you really want mana remnants as well. You can, of course, craft a little bit of spirit on your boots. I have 15. It does remove a random suffix, but these boots are pretty good. I have chaos, rarity, and spirit, and then just a bunch of energy shield. You can, of course, get, if you're not using Atziri's Splendor, you can get a body armor that has spirit, and then, of course, your amulet can get 50 spirit as well. My old amulet was a stellar amulet that had rarity on the implicit, and then my body armor I was using for like another 50 spirit. Okay, we'll quality these up. I think we'll start with like half a tab. We'll see how many of these survive, if any of them survive. Okay, we've already spent like 300 divines. Oh boy. We have everything we need in here. Let's see, we are going to need... Oh, we need so many, like... Okay, I guess we can start purchasing. There we are. We have some of these coming in. So we also need the Desecrate. Desecrate's a rare weapon. We're going to need some of these. I don't know how many. We'll start with 20. And then we'll need some Omens of Light as well. Okay, so that's going to take care of the suffixes. Or that's going to take care of the desecrating. We'll plop these in here. We need annuls. We're gonna need a bunch of these. Let's see, what are we at? Okay, 700 divines. That's a start. Give me these. Okay, let's see, what else do we need? So, we are going to need perfect orbs of augmentation. These aren't too expensive. I can probably just use... I'll just use my own. Don't feel like setting up another trade offer for that. So, let's see what else. Oh, I guess we could use a normal jawbone. I don't know how many of these we'll need. We'll just take out 4 of these. Okay, let me think. What else? Okay, so we start with 30%, 3 sockets. Oh, we need fracturing orbs. Oh, these are buying slowly. Alright, hopefully we won't need more than... Hopefully we won't need more than 5 fracturing orbs. Okay, so 30%, 3 sockets. Fracture prefix. We need chaos orbs. We're gonna need a lot of them. I want chaos. We'll start with 356 of these. Okay, there's a lot going on in here. So, fracture prefix, chaos spam for a suffix. We need perfect exalts. We're gonna need a bunch of these. Yeah, just give me 40. We'll take 39, that works too. Alright. We're just waiting on a couple orders to fill. Hey, love your videos. They've shown you so many things you didn't even know about. I'm glad you're enjoying them. Yeah, a lot of information in them. Just made my first crafting guide as well for the jewels. I'm glad you're enjoying this league. Right now, we're setting up for a big craft. Again, y'all are not ready for what I'm cooking up. I don't think this has ever been done before. I think it's going to be pretty special. Okay, here we go. 66. We're almost... we're close to being able to see how many of these bows survive. The fracturing is... trying to get a mirror bow? Of sorts, yes. Like, this is going to be a very, like, a niche bow that I'm trying to make. I think it's going to be pretty interesting. I mean, like, all mirror tier items have already been crafted. So I wanna get something a little different. Come on, we need... I wonder, can I put in... Let's put in another offer for 100 of these. For 50. We can cancel this. And then we can use these. There we go. We need these bows to survive. If all of these rip, that's gonna immediately put a damper on things. So let's see. Do we have enough to start recording? I think this could be an entire video trying to craft a giga bow. Do I start recording now? Okay. Hey everyone, and welcome to a very niche craft. We're doing something special today. I can't tell you what mods I'm trying to get because I want it to be a surprise. All other like mirror tier items have already been crafted, so I want something special. Now what we're doing, we have a whole bunch of like currency in here where we're getting ready to go, but first, we need to get these bows to 30% quality. And they're probably going to rip. Each of these, 23 divines apiece. Which means this is going to be very expensive. I think there's a 1 in 10 chance these survive. All, 7-ish of these infusers. So let's see what we can do. 25, 28, please. That was easy. Wait a minute, I love crafting. Alright, do that again. We still have to hit a fracture, though. Please go by more than 1% at a time. Worthless. Unbelievable. If that had just gone up by, like, 2% just a couple times, that would have been another 30%er. 1, okay. 2, 1, 1. No, stop dying at like 29%. We continue. 22, that's a good start. Wait. Nope. Oh, we're getting worse. We need these to not die. Come on. And then this one is just going up by 1%. Oh, we have 2 survivors. Crafting is easy. Let's get rid of these. Oh, wait, we need more infusers. Come on. The fracture. Ooh. Please. 3. 3 out of 7. Wait a minute. Crafting is not that bad. I think we're winning. 29%. You know what? That's fine. That is fine. 25%. We'll get rid of these. We need more infusers. But I'm already happy with 3 hits. Of course, the fracture is going to be a 1 in 3. So, hopefully, this is all we need. Okay, we have a few more of these infusers. Let's see if we can... Nope, 24%. Come on. One more. Just in case. No. Alright, you know what? I think that's fine. We have 3 potential big money bows. Alright. So now, we need to fracture. So now we need to fracture a very specific mod. Let's put all of these over here. I think we'll just do all the crafting in this tab. First, we need to make these magic. Alright, we are looking for not attribute requirements. Okay, I think, are these all suffixes? Nice. So now the fun part. We have to... You know what? Let me take these out. Let me move these over here. There we go. So we need... I want to fracture a specific prefix mod. So... Well, right now we have all suffixes, so that's fine. We can add on... Let's see, what do we have? LE damage. Wait a minute. Tier 2 accuracy. Cool. Let me take off my gear so it's not popping up all over the place. And then we annul off the prefixes. We actually just hit all 3 of those. And then 600 accuracy, tier 1. That's not bad. Let me think. A big accuracy bow. Is that... Why do my bows cost 23? Are you searching 3 sockets? Uncorrupted? Just craft one first. We're trying. So let's see. Flat tier 1 accuracy. And you know what? I think the vision is coming together. We'll keep tier 1 accuracy for now. We need to get rid of these prefix mods. Attribute requirements, LE damage, that's not going to do it. Hybrid accuracy fizz. Oh wait, that's tier 2. Try that again. Cold damage, that's not going to do it. Tier 2 accuracy. Oh, whoops. We can get rid of these mods, come on. Attribute requirements again. LE damage. We're looking for specific mods. Leech. Tier 2 accuracy. What is tier 1? 550, okay. Lightning damage. We don't want lightning damage. We don't want damage on a bow. Get rid of these prefix mods. Come on. Oh, crafting is not good. We'll get there eventually, though. Suffix. Accuracy, light radius. Probably not. Oh, there's tier 1 hybrid. Damage accuracy. Can we also take that? Oh, wait, no, wait. You know what? I think we can take that too. And then we have one more bow over here. This initial step was a lot easier than I thought it would be. Well, we'll see if we can hit this one. Lightning damage? Come on. Give me a real modifier. Oh, nope, that's tier 2. All of these are tier 1. Yeah, okay. So, we continue. Obviously, we cannot settle for tier 2. There's tier 1. Fizz accuracy, and then we have accuracy, flat. We want to divine. Actually, should I just go for flat accuracy? I mean, getting a good divine on that is 1 in 100. But this has... I guess this actually isn't too bad either. We now have to divine these to perfection. We're looking for... Please do not give me 649. This might take a little while. 646, I think we can do a little bit better than that. .650 accuracy. I really hope this bow survives. Okay, what are we looking for over here? 79, 200. Oh, well, I guess the suffix is going to make that a little difficult to see what we're getting. 79, 189. $79, 198. That's 2 off. Is that a settle? I'll think about that. Of course, divining it to perfection could take multiple hundreds. 78, 197? That's a little too low. 79, 193. $79, 200. Okay, so these two are perfect. The chance of getting, I mean, I mean, it's 1 in 100 to, or it's a little less than 1 in 100 to perfectly roll. I think we might, I think we can settle for this one. We have 2 that are perfectly rolled. Now, we need to make these magic. Or now we have to make these rare. I'm feeling good about the Greater Regals. I think we'll hit the fracture with these. So, come on, we want to fracture one of these prefix mods. I will also... Okay, so we can make these rare. It doesn't matter what modifier we get. Bang, bang, bang. And then we can desecrate. I'm feeling good about forcing a suffix. 5 life per enemy hit. Tier 1. That was a huge Greater Regal. We're not going for tier 1 mods yet. That's why I have these like normal preserved jawbones. So we can just throw on some desecrates. And now, I really want this one to survive. 1 in 3. So this one is the one we don't really care about. I mean, I care about all of them. And we fractured the suffix. Okay, we missed 1. 1 in 3. This one is dead. We can just delete that one. Another fracturing orb. Come on. We hit the suffix again. Alright. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. And now this is the one we want to survive. Please. Okay. Now we're cooking. That's the one we wanted. 650 accuracy. That's the one we wanted. Alright. We have a bow on our hands. Now the next step is the most miserable step. We're going to be here for a while. We can annul down to 1 mod. What we're looking for. There's 3 mods that we're looking for. We have to chaos spam until we hit 1 of them. And then we will exalt slam on the other suffix that we want. From there, I can craft on the 3rd suffix, and then we can desecrate on the 4th, and that will conclude the suffixes, and then we just finish off the prefixes. So, we could actually... I don't need to put these in yet. Alright. So now the fun part. Let's see what we have in here. And now the fun part. We need a big suffix. And this could take a little while. I actually need... I should probably look at the possible ranges for these suffixes. Because we're looking for a very specific one. Well, we're looking for 3, so I'll be happy with any of these. 2 level of projectile skills. Life per enemy killed. Life, 5 life per enemy hit. That's not it. Come on. Again, you have no idea what I'm cooking up. So, tier 1, let me think about this. We also are going to need, I can just use some of my own currency. Where is it? Guarantee suffix modifiers for our perfect Exalt slams. We're going to need a couple of these. Oh, that's a good command. In-game name. I should add that. Let me write that down. My in-game name is Lydia Ebenwood. Like this. LYDIAEBONWOOD. Did I finish the craft on the shield? Not yet. We're working on that. Alright, so now we need... So we have attribute requirements. Now we need one more big tier 1 surpassing chance to fire an additional arrow. That's not going to do it. Try to hit the 50-50. We go again. What do we get? Mana per enemy killed. That's not going to do it. And we go back to chaos spamming. Oh boy, we might be here a little while. .32 dexterity. Perfect Exalt on... That's not going to do it. Tier 3. Our dexterity is gone. And we go back to chaos spamming. Yep, we are going to be here a little while. I think this... So what we're doing right now is the worst step. It only gets better from here. But just getting past this step is going to require a lot of mental fortitude. Okay, accuracy light rating. Perfect Exalt. Bang. Tier 1 life per enemy killed. That's not the tier 1 I'm looking for. Come on. Life per enemy killed again. Can you stop that, please? Can you leave me alone, maybe? Have we tried that? Okay, we continue. Oh, there it is again. Accuracy light. Perfect Exalt. Tier 2 dexterity. What are we doing? And we go again. Chaos spamming is actually the worst part of crafting. Wait, you have a 100 unidentified adorns? We literally just did 72 yesterday. I would happily identify those. Um... Are you ready now? You have a 100 of these? Or are you asking me if I will, like, buy 100 out of the donation fund? Because we just did 72 yesterday, and that video is already up. Oh, okay, so no, you have 100. Okay, let me stop this recording. I'll put this stuff in here. There is so much lag ever since Path of Exile 1 dropped. Like, I'm playing on like half a second delay. That's so annoying. Another big money sale. Yeah, come on in. I'll send you a party invite. Ooh, my currency is starting to add up. I'll send you a party invite. We have 100 more adorns. Wait a minute. I need a couple seconds. I need to purchase something. Where's my money? We might have to take a short intermission. Well, after I identify these prisms. Give me like 2 seconds. A couple gems just entered the market. I need to buy all of them. Oh, yeah, I might have to craft these two before we continue the shield. Give me like 2 seconds. These do not enter the market too quickly, so I want to buy these. My, how much currency I make is being limited by how many of these jewels I can secure. Holy moly, there's so many of them. I've never purchased this many jewels at one time before. Wow, do I even have enough currency for all of these? Holy, I just bought 20. I don't even have enough currency to make all of these. Oh no. How many? Oh, okay, there's so many jewels on the market. Give me like 2 more seconds. I think I'll buy a couple more of these. My last, like, I lost like 11 out of 13 of my last 50/50s, so I have some good RNG coming my way. Yeah, jewels like this don't enter the market too quickly, so I wanna secure these before I go like the rest of the day without any more entering the market. How many more jewels are there? Okay, I don't even think I can afford all of these, actually. Holy. Okay, give me a second. How many? Oh, yeah. Um, I do not have the currency for that. Let me put these away. Oh, wait. I need one tab open for your diamonds. Okay. Oh, wait, let me clear this too. Alright, we have another 100 prisms. Yesterday we did a little bit of winning with the... Well, no, we did a lot of losing. But we did hit a couple semi-big money hits. I do have 4 inventory spaces being used right now, so... Okay, beautiful. So let's plop these in here. Oh, one shiny one. We'll save that one for last. And do you have any lucky scrolls of wisdom? Alright. So, real quick, there are some level 76 ones in here. These cannot roll +3. Do you want to identify these, or do you just want to sell them and maybe get some level 84s? I mentioned this warning in the video that I did yesterday as well. Yeah, item level 76 cannot drop. Okay, ID everything. So we'll start with these. Alright, I think we're gonna try to go fast. So we can fit this into like a montage. I actually need to record a montage video tomorrow. Actually, you know what? I think we can start the recording today because I need an intro for this. Anyways, I need an intro and an outro, so this is perfect. And you're okay with this making it into a montage video? We have well over a mirror on the line right now. Sure, okay. Just wanted to wait for your confirmation. So yeah, I'll record the intro and the outro in this clip, and I think this will actually go. I think this will make it into the montage video tomorrow. All right, here we go. Hey everyone, and welcome to another montage video. I am so thankful to be able to do this. Thank you everyone who's been giving me their items to Vol, Identify, Double Corrupt, your end of league items, just sending Architect Orbs on everything. I really appreciate it, and I'm sure everyone watching this content also appreciates it. So, to start off the clips, we have another 100 Prism of Belief diamonds. We just did 72 of these yesterday, paid for from the donation fund. And now, Hash Ward has come to us with another 100 to identify. So we're getting even more of these. We're going to try to go fast because we have a lot of clips to get through. So, these first couple are item level 76. These cannot roll +3, but they can still roll +2. So let's just see what we have in these first couple. +1, and you can see +1 to 2. They only roll 1 to 2. Grim Feast, I don't think so. Another +1, +1 shield, +1 zombies. Raise zombies. I mean, we're starting off pretty weak. We just hit 5 50-50s. We just hit 5 50-50s in a row. We will save this shiny one for last. And now, let's see what we can get. Come on, I want to see some +3s. +1, we're 6 in a row. 7 +1s in a row. 8 +1s in a row. Do you want to continue identifying these? Or should we just sell all of them at this point? The RNG is not okay. Wait, there's a +3. Science said it couldn't be done. I have no idea how much these are worth. I will price check them all, and I'll give you like a quick rundown at the end. There's another +1, another +1. There's a +2. So we've had 63 +1s, 1 +2, and 1 +3. That's not too bad. Oh, another +3. +1 Whirling Assault, I don't know. Skeletal Reaver. I mean, minion builds are pretty popular. Thrashing Vines, maybe. Another +1. Let's go up here. +3 Hammer of the Gods. I don't know about that. Staggering Palm, maybe. Frost Bomb. Is that a debate? Blood Hunt, I don't think so. Contagion. Whenever I see something with the word frost in its name, I'm just like, wait a minute. That might be something. So we will price check all of these. Mortar Cannon. Attrition. Another Trinity. We got one of these yesterday. I don't think that's worth anything. Oil Barrage. +2 Spark. Wait. 1000 div. Or no. Yesterday we price checked this. This is 540 div. That is 2 +2s in a row. Really would have liked that to have been, oh, I don't know, +3 maybe? There's still hope. That is a good start, though. We take that. We continue. Really? No back-to-back plus Spark? Unbelievable. +2 Ballista. Fortifying Cry. We got a +3 one of these yesterday. I think this is like break even. That might be like 50 div. Ice Nova. Herald skills, probably not. Cast on dodge, I don't think so. Alright, here's a wave of +1s again. +3. Withering Presence, I don't know about that. A couple more +1s. +3. +1. I'm noticing a lack of +2s. Or either min rolling or max rolling. Tornado Shot, I don't know about that. Incendiary Shot, maybe. Fireball, wait, we're not getting any +2s. It's either +1 or +3. Another +1, and again. Oh, there's a +2. Alright. Oh, wait, and another. +3 Essence Drain. Storm Blast Bolts, I don't know about that. +1, +1. +3 Siphon Elements, probably not. Skeletal Sniper, 2 Freezing Mark, Stormcaller Arrow, I don't think so. Mantra of Destruction. We got a couple of these yesterday. I think the ones I got yesterday were +1. This is +2. Probably still not worth anything. +2 Trinity. Twister. I'm pretty sure that's a money. If that was +3, with how popular Twister builds are this league, that could have been money. But I think that is still a little bit of recoup. And of course, like, I don't know the price of every single thing in here, so there, we might be sleeping on a couple, like, 100 div hits. We can continue. +3 Toxic Domain. No idea. Freezing Salvo. No idea. We are getting a couple +3s now. Shattering Palm. I think that might be money. Siege Ballista, maybe. Frostbolt. +2. Is this the money hit that we got yesterday? Did we get a +3 Frostbolt, was it? That might be money. We'll put that off to the side. Another +3. +1. +1. +1. +2. Siphoning Strike. Profane Ritual. Flame Wall. It's only +1. Glacial Lance. I don't think that's really worth anything. Another Blood Hunt. Come on. Let's see another, I don't know, Spark, maybe? Another Ice Nova. I think we have 2 +3 Ice Novas. +3 Bone Shatter. +1. +1. We got a Charged Staff yesterday as well. +2. +3 Contagion. War Banner. Maybe? Okay, we have a couple more. Shield Wall. We have one of those already somewhere. Temporal Chains. I have no idea. Cross Slash. Come on, show me a big money hit. Where's the comets? I don't think I've ever seen a plus level of comet. There's Wind Blast. Magnetic Salvo. I don't think so. Couple more +1s. Come on, finish strong. Another Cross Slash. Incinerate. Another one of those. +3 Blink. That's not going to do anything. +1. +2 Spark. That's 3 +2 sparks in a row. Come on. So that's at least 1,000 div. I mean, we're looking at like a mirror input. These are like 50 div each, so a little bit more than a mirror actually. The last two. Come on, +3 Comet. Nah, I don't think you're hearing me. +3 Comet. Iron Ward, that's not going to do it. We do have this one shiny one. Let's see what we have in here. Dread Banner. I don't think so. And the shiny ones do roll, even though they're item level 65, they do roll 1 to 3. So, the +3... Do we have an Ice Shot? Wait, was that the money one? Maybe it wasn't Frostbolt. So I'm going to quickly price check everything. And I'll get right back to you. Oh, I don't want to price check all of these. +1. Oh, wait a minute, this is a couple div. Ice Shot. Sacrifice. Nothing. Oops. Okay, let me stop this recording. So 75 Exalts. 1 Skeletal Frost Mage. 2 Freezing Mark. 1 Exalt. Was that 3 to Bone Shatter? 1 Divine. We'll put 1 Diviners over here. I'll price check all of these for you. 50 Exalts for this one. That's probably a vendor still. Give me 1 second, I'm price checking these. I still... Ten divines, Hammer of the God. +3 staggering palm. 1 divine. Anything that's like 1 to 10 divines we'll put off to the side. Frost bomb. 2 chaos. Architect orb, anything I want. This might be a divine. I don't think I can bring myself to architect the... +2 level of rampage. Couple divines over there. One divine. I mean, some of these were listed so long ago. 1 divine. 1 exalt listed 3 minutes ago. Could someone snipe it? That's money. Seven divines. Alright, give me a second. Let me put on the AC for a minute while we go through all of these. +2 Herald of Ash. Five exalts. What was this? +2 charged staff. Profane ritual. +1 plague barrier. Bearer. I mean, 3 blank. Wait, didn't we just get 2 of these? Whoa! 750 div. Put that one over there. There's so many things to price check. Fortifying Cry, yeah, that's the one. I remember that one from yesterday. 40 div. Ice Shot. Alright, that's only 4 div. So anything like 1 to 10 div, I'll put over here. And we have like 40 div. 3 to Ice Nova. 150. One div. +3, that's another 10 div. Withering Presence. +1. +1 escape shot. +3. 700 div. Wait, we actually have some... Yeah, I just put the AC on them, but the mic will get better in a moment. Only some people can notice it. I don't... It depends on, like, how loud you have me, I think. Give me a second. $100 exalts. I think we can just get rid of that. Incendiary shot, +3. Another 150 div. +3 fireball. There's actually some money in here. I think. I don't know if it's profit worthy, but another 140 div. Holy moly. Did you? 9 div. If you want to double corrupt, I wouldn't double corrupt anything worth more than like 10 div. But if you want to double corrupt, we have these that are like 1 to 10 div. So these wouldn't be like a turbo loss. Half of them would get deleted in theory, and then maybe something could happen to them. Probably wouldn't really gain or lose value. 15 exalts. 2 exalts. Yeah, we are responsible over here. I don't think I'd ever like architect the big money items. Oh, I'm almost done price checking these. 9 exalts. One exalt. Trinity. 1. Oh, okay, so +3 Skeletal Reaver is 30 div. I don't know why I have to search +2 for this one. That's weird. If I search +3, oh no, okay, now it's working. So 30 div. Put that one over here. One chaos. Two div, that's a little something. Oh, when the +1 is 1 div, you know this one's worth something. 180 div. Oops. Shattering Palm. One chaos. Whirling Assault? 4 div for a +1. Oh, if that was +3. Oh, that could have been a big money hit. '21 exalts. One exalt. We're almost there. 1 +3. 17 div. That's a little bit. Put that over here. One div listed a month ago. Another Ice Nova. 140 div. One div. Two div. Come on. The last couple. 50 exalts into like 300. Probably put that over there. One exalt. $200 divines. Shield wall. Almost one. And then a wind blast. Barely a divine. All right, give me a second. I have to press check all of these one more time. So we have 200. Whoops. $200 plus 140. Plus 17. Plus 750. We have 2 plus 2 sparks. 750 apiece, so that's another 1,500. That's another 140. Plus 47. Plus 700. That is, of course, like instant, like that is like undercutting too. So you might even be able to squeeze out a little bit more for these. Plus 159. Plus 142. Your total is honestly not that bad. Plus another 180. Plus 30. And then the final decent one. Okay, let me turn this off. All right. Everything has been price checked, and it's not looking too bad We have all the junk ones. We knew we were going to get a bunch of these. All 1 to maybe like 100 exalts over here. We don't care about these. We have these that are between 1 divine and 10 divines that we will double corrupt, because why not? Only a couple divines on the line over here. And then we have the money hits. Me. So we have like +2 Fortifying Cry, +3 Blink. The +1 is 1 Exalt, but +3, 750 Divines. +2 Sparks, we got 2 of these, 1,500 Divines there. They're 750 apiece. And just so many of these are, some of them are a couple hundred div, and then there's still a couple that are like 40 plus div. I just price checked all of them again, and we're looking at about 4,080 divines for these money gems alone. Of course we lost currency. Like, you go into identifying prisms of belief expecting to lose currency, and we did. But we probably, I think these are like 52-ish divines apiece, so we're probably down like 1,200 divines, which honestly is not too bad. If we had maybe just hit 1 +3 spark, we would have been close to breaking even, maybe even making a little bit of profit. Of course, you should never do this expecting to make profit. But let's get a couple architect orbs in here. We're not double corrupting the big ones. Absolutely not. But these that are like 1 to 10 divines, you know what? Why not? Let's just see what survives. My favorite orb, the Architect Orb, the Orb of Poofing. More than half survived. You know what? That's actually not bad. And on these, we're just looking for like utility, preferably a little bit of res. I guess some people might want some attributes. Maybe something like Maim cannot be inflicted on you. 8% fire res, that's pretty good. A little bit of chaos res. This rolls up to 7%, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 3 to 7, and then normal res is 5 to 10. So, decent rolls on these. A little bit of attributes, that's fine. More attributes. Max rolled lightning res with +3 storm blast bolts. Yeah, this doesn't even exist. But I mean, that might be something. 10 cold res on another +3 thrashing refines. I mean, again, some of these, like, maybe these are now like 50 div apiece. I mean, that would cover the cost of the architect orbs. But that's pretty cool. A 10 cold res! Just the trinity. Cold. Oh wait, no, we don't have fire. Oh, I thought we had like one of each just max rolled. Okay, so these are really cool. A little bit of strength, a little bit of lightning res, another 5 chaos, 5 lightning min rolled, and 8 lightning. You know what? It's not that bad. Yeah, let me record the outro real quick. Actually. Alright, and that is all for the clips that I have planned. Alright, and that is the end of this week's montage. I have so many more clips. We'll probably continue hitting these once a week. And for now, so for now, I think we are just about done for today. So, as always, everyone, take care. Okay, so we can turn off that recording. And then I will give you all of these I will give you the low value or the nothing value ones first. So you can vendor these if you want. You can look through them one more time. I did go through them pretty quickly. A lot of these are just +1s though, so I don't think I missed anything. But of course, you know, give them a once over if you want. Or maybe just like give the +3s a once over, I guess. It's hard for a +1 to be worth anything unless like you see that it's like plus spark or something. So those are, I'd say, low value. We have a couple more actually. So you can just put these off to the side. Okay, we have a couple more low value ones. We don't care about these. And then we have the double corrupted ones, separated by a scroll of wisdom. So we have the double corrupted ones, and then we have the big money ones that are being separated by a scroll of wisdom. Okay, so those are the double corrupted, there's the scroll of wisdom, and then everything after that are the money ones. What was the total? About 4,000, maybe 4,200 divines? Input 5,300 divines? So we definitely lost. I mean, we go into Prism of Belief identifying, expecting to lose, but it's not bad. Good luck with the crafting. Thank you. And yeah, I mean, like seriously, like going into a Prism of Belief identifying session, I think that's decent to only lose like 1,000 div. Of course, if one of those was +3 spark, like if one of those was +3 instead of +2, I think we would have broken even. What is this? What? No one's twice corrupting +3 sparks? I mean, that would have been an extra 1,000. Yeah, like if one of the +2s was +3, that could have been a little bit of profit. So yeah, it's not too bad. I think my stream is lagging. In OBS it says I'm dropping frames. I don't know why. Maybe we won't craft. Maybe I have to restart my stream or something. I don't think I have anything open that should be like impacting it too much. What I need to do actually, before we craft these, we need to do some more crafting. I just bought a whole bunch of jewels that I need to put on the market. I don't think I have, yeah, I have no currency after buying all of those jewels. Oh no. Okay, that's fine. Half of them are going to die anyways. Okay, so we'll start with just seeing how many of these die. Actually going to need a couple more of these. Okay, 50-50. Oh boy. Alright. So half of these just died. Prefix. Oh, why is there so much lag? The Path of Exile 1 being released just kind of like killed this game. Ooh, my 50-50s have not been good recently. Oh, why am I getting so unlucky these for the last like 24 hours? I don't know what's going on. I just want to finish my build. Give me better RNG. What did I do to deserve this? Alright, it's not terrible. Maybe we can salvage some of these. Wow, the delay on each click is actually unreal. Critical spell damage survived for so long. That one's gone. Gone. Yeah, there's like a second delay on clicks sometimes, so we have to go even slower now when chaos spamming. Minion crit again. Can you just leave me alone, please? Crit is gone instantly. Crit is gone instantly. Maybe I was sold faulty jewels again. Critical spell damage. Nope, that one's gone. Critical damage, that's something. We might be able to... Nope, that one's gone. Alright, it doesn't look like we were able to save any of these jewels, which is unbelievable. Nope, that one's gone. And that one's gone. Looks really laggy. Yeah, I'm dropping so many frames. I don't know what's going on. Give me... I vendor them right away, was never able to salvage one. I don't know why... we're lagging so much. We could 3-to-1 the jewels as well, actually. That could work. See if my internet stabilizes. Okay, it looks better now. Make sure I'm not 3-to-1ing anything that actually has a value. I feel like, I don't know, I think this just takes too long with a too small chance of succeeding. So I think maybe it is better to just crit damage. Okay, that one has nothing. Another nothing. Yeah. Oh, there's so much lag. I don't know, I think Path of Exile is just like unplayable until PoE 1 starts dying down a little bit. Okay, well 3-to-1 these one more time. Yeah, I think the chance is just too low to really do anything. I have been able to save a couple though, so I think at least chaos spamming a little bit is worth it. Okay, all of these. Okay, this one is crit chance. That one is less valuable. I think we want to do the double damage ones first. Oh, looks like all of my double damage ones just died. Nice. Oh, wait. I just need to get... I need to get some, like, inventory up for sale so I can keep crafting these. Okay, let's take out my currency. Give me, like, 2 seconds. We have too many divines tied up in... Okay, so we'll put that there. We'll put away my divines. We guarantee a suffix mod. We have 6 craniums. And then... make sure everything is on. Okay, so we'll do these first 6. Wow, there's... yeah, I think this game is just unplayable right now until Path of Exile 1 starts dying down. Okay, we have the rerolls. Minion crit, that's not going to do it. Okay, this gem will need to be rerolled. I just need to put like 2, preferably like 2 of these on the market for now, so that I can get some divines. And then we can try to continue the bowcraft. Unless... I'm still dropping frames then. Oh, there we go. Crit chance 4 spells. Double spell crit with double crit damage. That's 160 div. Come on, one more of those, please. Minions. Critical hit chance for spells. Thank you. Alright, so there's 300 div. Plus, 300 plus div. Reroll that one. Life on kill with double damage. I think that's like 100 div. I don't think I want to reroll that. Let me price check this one real quick. Yeah, I think that's like 115 div. So we will take this. Crit damage with critical spell damage. And then we have one more. Man on kill is significantly less valuable. Oh no, wait, I was looking at man on kill. Man on kill is 115 div. Wait, life on kill is 95. Hmm. So this is like 100 div. We don't have to re-roll it. I think I'm going to settle. Okay, so we have these four. I'm only doing these four. I don't want to waste... Wow, look at the lag. Just trying to move around. It might be a U issue. I don't know what's going on. It might be... Is it a DirectX 12? I just updated my drivers. I don't know. Oh, wait. We also... Currency exchange. We just got 8 more of these. Continue guaranteeing a suffix. Okay, so wait. We have 2 more of these. Can guarantee a suffix. And then we have the crit. Okay, so we'll do this. I'll craft these so I can put them on the market, and then we can try to continue that bow craft. I'll re-roll these later when some other ones sell. The new drivers made you lag as well. It also might just be like an internet thing. I'm dropping a lot of frames according to OBS, so I don't know what's going on today. Maybe we'll just we might end the stream early. Maybe just pick this back up tomorrow. Okay, so let's see. Rerolls. Minion crit. Nope, that's not gonna do it. Skill effect duration. That's not gonna do it. Crit chance. Oh, critical hit chance for spells. Oh, wow, we hit 3 of these. Okay, so that is money. That's like 500 div. And then these 2 should be about 100 div each. And then we have these last 6. Okay, nothing on this one. Oh, nothing on this one. Back to back. Alright. Okay, that's something. 3 in a row with nothing. No settles or anything. Freeze, mana, dexterity. Cast speed. I don't think cast speed is worth anything. Let me actually price check that. No, 70 div. Oh wow, these last, all of these like a double spell crit ones just completely flopped. But we did make quite a bit of currency over here. Oh wow, that was a 5. That was like 10 pages of modifiers. Not a single crit chance, not crit damage, life on kill, man on kill. Not a single good modifier. Yeah, there's one cast speed on the market for 70. And then they go to 90. But they were listed 2 days ago. So... I don't know, probably not. I'll craft those other ones later. I don't want to spend too much time on this. We can take this out. So we have 5. Okay, we'll annul one of these. I think these are pretty close to the same price now. Turn this on. We'll annul the prefix. Turn that off. Then we have 4 of these. We can chaos off the +1 suffix. Add on. Oh, we need chaos orbs too. Everything's falling apart. Okay, so let's do this. Let me see if I'm... Yeah, I'm still dropping frames. So, am I... Well, I mean, I guess if I'm just standing here, it's probably not going to look too laggy if I'm just standing still. No, I think it's a my internet issue right now. I mean, well, Path of Exile has been lagging for the past couple days. But today we're dropping frames, and I don't know why. I hate chaos spamming so much. I just want to finish my build, and then I'm done. I just need, like, another couple thousand div. Which shouldn't take too long to obtain. Okay, let me pull out the rest of my divines. I just want to put a couple of these on the market, and then I guess we probably can't even continue the craft right now, just because I'm lagging. Put those away. Put these in here. Okay, so let's at least finish these. So we're done with 2 of them. We just have a couple more. We're almost done with this. I would like to continue the bowcraft. We'll see if my connection stabilizes, but I don't know if it's going to. Okay, here we go. Spell damage on all 3 of these. And, oh, 1 survived. And of course, I don't think it's 50-50 to remove the spell damage prefix. I feel like it's like a 70% chance to remove it. I don't know why. But, like, I've made so many of these, and spell damage almost never survives. Okay, but these are done. Let me double check, make sure the prices are up to date. Yeah, it looks like 165 div for each of these. That's not bad. We'll put these up for sale. Get a little bit of currency together. 165, 165, 165. The rolls don't look too good. I don't think I want to use those. And then I got 1 with life and 1 with mana on kill. Eh. Alright, so maybe we can try to continue the bowcraft. Let me just put these 2 up for sale. So let's see, one is mana on kill. And that one should be like 100. That might be like 130 div. They didn't used to be that expensive. Maybe we'll do 120. The one listed for 100 is, yeah, those have pretty good divines. Actually, I think I'll do 125. And then we have life on kill. I think I said that was like 90, 95, I mean. One listed 6 hours ago for 99, and then they jump up to 120, but those were listed a couple days ago. So I think I'll do 95. I'd rather have mine sell sooner rather than later. Alright, I'll play with these later. We have the Gigabow. We got a little sidetracked. We did a couple extra things. I need to see that recording too, 1 second. It does look a little laggy. Oh, I didn't name the tab. Okay, the recording doesn't look too laggy or anything. Okay, so I think we will continue the Gigabow craft. Oh, the chaos spamming. We might need some more chaos orbs. Alright, start the recording. Alright, here we go again. Oh wait, we need to guarantee a suffix. Oh wait, did I put those in here? Oh, I did. Okay. And we continue with the chaos spamming. Come on, we're looking for very specific, very strong nodes, or modifiers, I should say. Again, this is the most difficult part of this craft, just because we have to chaos spam something very specific, and then we just have to hit a perfect exalt. We're looking for a number of modifiers, so hopefully the perfect exalt doesn't take too long to hit. I don't think... Oh wait, no, that's a prefix. Tier 1. That's actually not bad, but we don't need that right now. We continue. Oh wait, 31... What is the range for dexterity? I should look that up. Oh no, that was tier 1 dexterity. Okay, so 31, we have to keep that in mind. Oh, there it is again. Okay, perfect. So we have a guaranteed suffix. We need tier 2 crit. That's not going to do it. Oh, we get to go again? Come on. Mana per enemy killed. What? Stop with the tier 2s. I hate perfect exalts. Leech. That's not what we're looking for. The dexterity is gone, so we can chaos spam a little bit more. 25 dexterity, that's a little too low. $29, that's tier 2. Yeah, again, this part is going to be rough. But I think we can do it. Using this same method is how I made this focus. I chaos spammed until I hit either +2 level of spell skills, or tier 1 crit chance, or tier 1 crit damage. And then I perfect exalt slammed on the other mon. And then from there I was able to craft on one suffix, and then just desecrate on the last. So that's what I did to make this focus. And I'm using the same strategy to make this bow. There's attribute requirements. 5 life per enemy hit. That's not what we're looking for. Attribute requirements survived. Crit chance. That's not tier 1. Get rid of that. Leech again. Attribute requirements. They're surviving. Tier 1 accuracy and light radius. Yes! The vision. It is coming together. Alright. We have tier 1 fractured perfect accuracy on the prefix, and then on the suffixes. Tier 1 attributes. Tier 1 accuracy light radius hybrid. Beautiful. Wait a minute, I think we're almost done crafting an absolutely giga bow. Now we need to guarantee a prefix mod. My next perfect essence will only remove prefix mods. That's why we wanted to fracture this accuracy rating. So we can turn this on. We're just going to remove this, so we don't need anything fancy. Augments a rare item with a new random modifier. We guarantee a prefix mod. We put this on. We don't care what we get. Ellie, that's fine. And then we can craft on... Wait for it. Where is it? Material weapon. All attributes. We can activate the Sinistral Crystallization. My next perfect or corrupted essence will only remove prefix mods. We can put this on. Double attributes. Double accuracy. Do you see the vision? Are you seeing the vision now? And we're just getting started. From here, we can start adding some sockets. We need... Let's see, what do we want to put in here? +1 suffix. Which socket does this go in is the question. What other things? Like, we can't change this. We cannot change this. This matters. You know what? I think we'll put this in here. +1 suffix. And then we can desecrate it. The vision is coming together. Okay, so these are mine. We can put these away. We need one additional crafted modifier. Eventually. We'll just put that in there for now. And then we can put these away. We can take out the desecrations. Well, we don't want this. Omens of Light. We have the annuls. We need to guarantee suffix mods. We actually need a couple more of these. Give me a second. I need to stop this recording real quick. I'm still dropping frames. I don't know how this is coming out. It doesn't look like it's lagging or anything. How's the audio? Oh wait, I don't think I can hear audio. It's on a separate channel. I can't hear audio until I put it into DaVinci Resolve when I'm editing. Okay, it doesn't look like it's lagging. I think, was that a visual glitch? I think we are dropping. It does look a little weird. I think it's not bad, though. Alright, I think we can continue. Alright, and now we go to the Well of Souls. We need a big money desecration. We plop this, wait. We turn on these. We can only get suffix mods. We turn on our Omens of Light. We have our annuls over here. Desecrates a rare weapon or quiver. Guaranteeing a suffix mod. +1 suffix mods allowed. Or +1 suffix modifier allowed. Bang. Alright, we plug this in here. Oh, we don't have any rerolls. The goat is live. Oh, wait. Oh, I almost forgot to hit record, too. Okay. We're doing a big craft today, and it's coming along. I'm so happy with how this is coming out. We need Abyssal Echoes. Divines. Just give me 39 of these. There we go. Alright. And now we can go to the Well of Souls. Guarantee a suffix mod. We have our rerolls. Omens of Light. Orbs of Annulment. Ancient Jawbone. Guarantee a suffix. Let's see what we can get. Reveal. Come on. This part might be kind of expensive, but we don't stop until we win. We only have to watch this cutscene one time. We will annul this, make sure we do not run out of Omens of Light. Not that it would be too expensive to get back to this step, but... Actually, let me organize my inventory just a little bit. Alright, here we go again. Now we just keep desecrating until we hit big. +4 level of projectile skills, that's not bad. But we're looking for something even bigger. Not leech. This step might take a little while, but we have the currency to make this happen. Reveal. Life per enemy hit, that's tier 1. Oh, I think all of these are tier 1. That's not bad. Crit chance. That's not bad. Is that tier 1? It is. But that's not what we're looking for. We're looking for something even bigger than plus level of projectile skills, and something even bigger than crit chance. Come on. Where is it? You cannot hide forever. We keep desecrating until we win. Life and mana, that's not going to do it. Give me the money mod. I also, one second, I need to check. Oh wait, no, I already know what the role is, what we're looking for. Wait for it. You are not ready for what I'm cooking up with this bow. Where are you? You can't hide from me forever. Crit damage, that's not what we're looking for. Wait a minute, I'm pretty sure, one second, let me... I mean, we should be able to. What, minimum modifier level 40. Let me just make sure that we can even roll this. Wait a minute. I wonder if we can't. Oh no. I wonder if this is possible. I'm starting to have doubts because I haven't seen it. It might not be possible. The vision might have come to an end. Oh no. We'll give this a couple more attempts. We might not be able to desecrate this. Unless... It's not over yet. We can improvise. But... I think what I'm trying to get might not be possible. Plus 4 level of projectile skills, that's not going to do it. So, I wonder, maybe it's because we have the crafted modifier. I think it's because of the crafted modifier. My master plan is crumbling. I was looking for dexterity. The one mod that we obviously want on a bow. But I think because we have plus 8 to all attributes, I don't think we can also get dexterity. Everything is falling apart. I wonder if I get dexterity first, if I could then craft on the hybrid attributes and physical damage. Yeah, dexterity has a pretty high weighting. I think we should have seen it by now. We could get something, maybe Spirit Reservation, but that's not part of the vision. This was going to be a triple attribute, or quadruple accuracy or something. It was going to be glorious. Do we keep The accuracy rating or the dexterity weighting should be pretty high. So if we haven't seen it by now, it might not be possible. We have to go back to the drawing board. I have to test something. It's not over yet. We have to test this. Give me a second. So we need to chaos spam for dexterity. Whoops. Okay, so we have dexterity, one open suffix. So now, if we take out all attributes, we want to remove specifically a prefix modifier. So we want to remove specifically a prefix. We will activate that. Can we craft this? Remove only prefix mods. Can we get dexterity with crafted all attributes? The master vision, the master plan, it is not possible. No. Why? Okay, what else can we get? We have to go to the drawing board. I wanted triple attributes, quadruple accuracy, but that is no longer the case. What else can we get? What else could make this fun? Come on, we need to think. So we have all of these suffixes. Not these normal essence suffixes. This is from making something from magic to rare. So perfect essence alloys. We already have this one with fizz damage all attributes. What else could we throw on here? We have accuracy light radius. I feel like normal dexterity would be... Well, you know, I think we can keep this. Why not? could still... Augmented effect. That was actually on the list before. Where is that? One second. Increased effect of augmented items. That is a complete garbage modifier. We could... That changes things, though. Because I want to craft on the prefix accuracy rating with hybrid attack speed. Which means... But I did consider the increased effect of socketed augments, because we're not really using sockets. So that actually could be... I think I like that. I think we can save this. But that also means... we're gonna have to go back to the drawing board. Unless we can hit the 1 in 3, remove the crafted modifier. I don't think there's any other way to specifically remove the oh, wait. No, I don't think there's any other way to specifically remove the crafted modifier, unless if I target only suffixes. If I target only suffixes, I don't know, I don't think this is going to work, but if we remove the +1, if we remove can have 1 additional crafted modifier, if we try to craft on a new crafted modifier, I don't think it's going to target this. I think we just have to hit the 1 in 3. If not, we have to go back to chaos spamming. Oh wait, we don't have a desecration. Come on, we have to hit the 1 in 3. We can save this. Bang! First try. Alright, we're back in business. Add only a prefix mod. We add that with an exalt. We don't care what we get. So we'll just use 1 exalt. Guarantee a prefix mod. Throw that on. Perfect. And then we can only remove prefix mods. We can get the increased effect of socketed augment items. Beautiful. And then we can desecrate on, and then we can desecrate on dexterity. Absolutely heartbreaking that we can't get. Hybrid attributes with just flat dexterity. Guarantee a suffix mod. We will turn on our omens. We have to hit this quickly, or we're going to have to purchase some more items. Come on, tier 1 dexterity. Reroll. Nothing. We have a couple of these left, that's fine. +23 dexterity. That is not tier 1. We need 30 plus. There's 26. We will remove that. That is tier 3. Alright, now we're seeing tier 1 dexterity. Alright, the bow is coming together. We only have double attributes, unfortunately. I really wanted triple attributes with, like, quadruple accuracy, but that does not look like it's going to be possible. We can go back to the hideout to finish this craft. We can plug this in here. So now, we actually are going to need... Let me put some of this stuff away. Give me a second. I guess we don't need to... We need to only remove prefix mods. Okay. And then, so what do we need? So we have flat accuracy. We need hybrid accuracy physical damage. Wait a minute. I wonder if that's possible. Wait. Oh no, the craft is falling apart. So if we have a flat accuracy with percent fizz, we actually might not be able to craft on flat accuracy with attack speed. I actually think we're going to run into the same issue. I wanted to craft on accuracy, attack speed on the prefix. But if we do that, I think we're going to run into the same issue where I won't be able to get accuracy again with percent fizz. I mean, this doesn't have any... But that's the goal. But I don't think it's going to be possible, which means we're going to have to change the plan again. Why? Which means, what do we want? So we want one more accuracy at least. And then what can we pair that with? I mean, we could go... Can we add Mark of the Abyssal Lord? Even though we already have a Desecrate? We can't remove a Desecrate. No... Man, this bow would have been so much better if we could have just stacked some of these mods. But everything is slowly falling apart now. I'm a little sad that we're limited with the mods we can get. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe it's blocked because I already have big flat accuracy. I want to test that too, I guess. 1 second. Let me just confirm. Okay, so that's hybrid physical damage with flat accuracy. If we remove only suffix mods... Okay, so we can get the hybrid accuracy phys damage with this mod. But can we get flat is the question. Okay, there's flat accuracy, hybrid accuracy phys damage, remove only a suffix. Nope, it is blocked. That is so sad. Why is crafting so limited? Let me put on the mods that I want. So we do need to come up with another plan now. I guess the game wasn't ready for my vision, unfortunately. So I think we will go with hybrid. I think we still want hybrid accuracy phys. And then we need... I don't think there's... What is, Can we add... Can we force this to hit only prefix? My next perfect or corrupted essence? What is a corrupted essence? Oh, are these the corrupted ones? Okay, maybe we add a Mark of the Abyssal Lord. Now the question is, we actually, give me 1 second. I need to remove that. We can add, if we already have a Desecrate. If we have a Desecrate on the suffix that is revealed, can we add Mark of the Abyssal Lord? Yeah, the game just wasn't ready for my vision, unfortunately. It would have been such a sick bow, quadruple accuracy, triple attributes. So let's see, remove only prefix mods. Can we do that? It already has a revealed modifier. No, we can't. Oh, the craft, it's dying. No. So what are we left with? The Perfect Essence alloy crafts. We don't really have anything that we can add to it. Nothing for the essence. Here, we can pull this over here. So we can't get this hybrid, the accuracy attack speed. We can't put on Mark of the Abyssal Lord for fun. Nothing over here. I think we might have to throw on increased explicit speed modifiers or crit modifiers. I think crit would be good. I don't think we have any crit on this bow. So this would be absolutely cursed. Which means... Oh, it would have been so much better if we could have just crafted on one of these mods. But now we have to... We're gonna have to try to hit a big Exalt. I mean, the weighting on hybrid accuracy damage is pretty high. It's decently high. Oh no, it's 1%. I think I think it's not looking good. I think the craft... We might have to stop here. Okay, we will try for a little while. But not being able to get the mods that I wanted, it did kind of ruin this. So we can't craft on this. We don't need this. We don't need this or this. We don't need any of these. Oh wait, I just purchased these. I think they were... I spent like 7 div. Just take 7 div out of there. The vision. I am so sad now. Quadruple accuracy, triple attributes. The game just wasn't ready for it. But what can we do to this? Perfect Exalt. We will need a couple omens and a couple perfect chaos orbs. Chaos orbs will remove only prefix. These went up to 16 div. Jeez. Alright, there isn't a lot left. We can socket. We need to lock another socket. We can now roll increased effect of explicit, like, speed modifiers. Let's see what we can get. I think we will throw on an Exalt. Let's throw on 2. Let's get 2 random modifiers in here. Finish the bow craft. What did we get? Whoa! We just hit tier 1 hybrid fizz accuracy. That's sick. That's a 1% chance of happening. The bow, it's almost done. What is the level of that modifier? I don't think we can even remove that. If we get percent fizz damage, that would be really bad. But this is a level 81. This is item level 81. Wait, there's hope. We might... So the question is, these have a modifier level of 60. We don't even need perfect Chaos Orbs for this. I think we just go in with normal Chaos Orbs because we just need to hit one of these. We don't want to hit, like, anything up here. Like, we don't want to hit tier 1 fire damage. We don't want to hit, like, any of these. So if we just go with normal Chaos Orbs, the chance of hitting this, that's a 1 in 500. Like, 1 in 450. All we need to do is hit one of these. I don't know what the weighting is. I think we just go in with normal Chaos Orbs to finish off the craft weight. Oh, we need Whittlings too. Oh, that scared me. Oh, I was like, why are both of those modifiers being selected? We're saved! The Giga Bow is almost done. I actually can't believe it. I was starting to get a little worried. Let's get some Whittlings up in here. We get some Whittlings, the Giga Bow, normal Chaos Orbs. We just need to hit one of those modifiers. Let me take off my gear. We just need to not hit like a tier 1 something. Ellie damage tier 5. Whittle that. Tier 7 fizz. I wonder what the chance is to even roll. I mean, what is the chance to roll those money mods? What if we did a little bit of testing on another bow real quick? I need to stop deleting these. I keep using them. Okay, let's just quickly... Well, we can just alch this. Okay, now it's rare. If we socket in one of these... Where is it? Can roll destruction modifiers. I think the craft has been saved. So we're looking for... Oh, we wanted to only... Well, I guess it doesn't matter. Actually, let's annul this down to 1 mod. What is even the chance of hitting a destruction modifier is the question. Accuracy, cold. Okay, there's one. Physical modifier magnitudes, that's a suffix. It might not be too bad. Maybe 10%? I have no idea. Oh, maybe less than 10% to roll one of these? Okay, there it is again. Critical modifier magnitudes. It doesn't seem too bad. I mean, of course we could go dry. Alright, the Giga Bow. Let's turn on the Whittles. Turn on the Sinistral Erasures. Please, just don't give me like a tier 1 Giga roll. Explicit speed modifiers. It's not the bow that I dreamed of, but for a crafted bow. There's a lot going on here. I think we're done. I am a little sad that we couldn't get quadruple accuracy. One second. So I am a little sad we weren't able to get quadruple accuracy, triple attributes. So we will settle for triple accuracy, double attributes, attribute requirement reduction, dexterity. We couldn't craft on the all attributes, unfortunately. But we also have increased effect of socketed items, which does nothing, and then increased effect of explicit speed modifiers, which does nothing. If anyone wants to mirror this, free mirror service, 30% quality, exceptional base. We did it. And is there anything left? Do we need to do anything else to this? Of course we do. We have to divine this. So let me get rid of this one. We need big divines. What are we looking for? Oh, the accuracy is like perfect. Almost. Wait a minute. 79, 199. The explicit's not too bad. Dexterity is mid, I mean. Accuracy over here is 60. This is one-off perfect accuracy. Wait a minute, is this thing already divined? I mean, that's not bad. I think we did it. An absolutely gigabow. Give me 1 second. Again, if anyone wants to mirror this, free mirror service. Yeah, it looks pretty divine. It's one-off perfect accuracy. What a crazy bow. I cannot believe we did that. So, it is also worth mentioning that this was not my idea. So I have been reading the comments. Of course, this video was brought to you by the donation fund. We're doing this because, I mean, it only costs like 1,500 divines. And we still have like 10,000 divines to get through. We have a lock in another tab, plus a whole bunch of other stuff waiting to be sold. So we are doing these videos for fun. So shout out to all of the Giga donors for making these videos possible. Also, like I said, this wasn't my idea. In my past couple videos, I have been asking for anyone, like anyone who has any ideas for like 2,000 divine videos, please let me know and I will make them happen. So shout out to this commentor. Craft something with the worst possible tier 1 mods. I think we did it. Again, the vision was quadruple accuracy, triple attributes. But science said it cannot be done. Like, actually cannot be done. GGG will not allow it. But I am very happy with what we crafted today. Let's take one final look at it. Divined to nearly perfection. Look at those rolls. We don't really care about these. I wish this was a little bit higher. It would look a little bit nicer. But this is perfectly rolled. One off dexterity. That's whatever. And then it's just these like extra modifiers. Yeah, 30% quality, 3 sockets. What a gigabow. And again, if anyone else has some ideas for like 2000 Divine videos, you just let me know in the comments, and I'll probably make it happen. And with that, I think we are just about done for today. So, as always, everyone, take care. Okay, so we can turn off this recording. Wow, we did it. We did it. All right. What do we do next is the question. I mean, obviously this is not worth anything. I think I might keep this for the memories. Like, it's not worth selling. But that is so cool. And again, it only cost us. It actually didn't even cost us that much. Because we still have all of this currency that we didn't use. So... that's not bad. We can withdraw. Well, let's put this away. My sword. We'll equip my gear. We can take these out, put these back into the donation fund. We can take out all of my divines. I have 6 divines to my name right now. Why? Okay, so these are mine. I didn't buy those with the donation fund currency. And then, let's see, I think I bought all of this with donation fund currency, including these. Did I buy these with donation fund currency? I think I did. Oh, we have another 5 divines over here. So, I guess I'll just keep all of these in this tab for now. I'm glad this craft didn't make sense to me for a reason. Yeah, the edited video is going to be so much better because I don't tell you what I'm looking for. So you see me like overroll like tier 1 crit, tier 1 like +4 level to projectile skills, and you're just like, "Wait a minute, what's going on?" And then it starts coming together once I get 2 suffixes. Once we get the, like, attributes, accuracy, light res, then it's like, wait a minute, what are you doing? And then it just keeps getting worse. And, like, we went like full throttle on this. Exceptional base, 30%. Like, these, like, we spent like 400 div just getting the 30% base. We fractured, 2 of them died unfortunately. We divined accuracy to perfection. Like this, like we put some money into this. I'm really happy with how this came out. I think that's going to make for a pretty good video. We also have this lock, also part of the donation fund. I still want to try to craft this shield one day. Maybe if we have like 3,000 div left in the donation fund, maybe we'll just end with this. But I don't want to keep throwing money on this yet. You hit tier 1 fizz percent in 21 chaos orbs. That's like a 1 in 2,000. Let's see. We can we'll take a little peek. We'll take a little peek at that. On a bow. Tier 1 fizz. It needs to be item level 82. So let's see. 0.056%. Wow. Okay, you're paying for it now. 70 Omens of Light, no tier 1 flat fizz. So I imagine you're using the perfect, like, preserved, so minimum modifier level 40. And we're looking for flat. Where are you? Adds physical damage. That is... I mean, yeah, that's pretty unlucky. 70 Omens of Light deep. So give me 1 second. Yeah, I think it's a little bit higher than 1 in 2,000 because, you know, a 1% chance would be 1 in 100, a 0.1% chance would be 1 in 1,000, and which would make a 0.05% chance, a 0.05% chance, that would make that 1 in 2,000. So this should be a little bit higher if it's 0.56. So that should be so 0.6, that would be 1 in 1,800. So this is like a 1 in 1,860? 1 in... something like that. 18 something. And then to go 70 preserved collarbones or whatever you use to make this. Minimum modifier level 40. That's a 6% chance. Of course, the percent fizz is already blocked, so it should be a little bit higher. And you're seeing 6. You're seeing 6 possible outcomes per, you know, or per desecrate. So you're seeing 3 per page. So that, yeah, you are paying for it now, though. Okay, we can close this. Okay, so we have these 2 things from the donation fund. Actually, we should have... I don't think I'm going to need all of this stash tab space. What if we just turn this tab into the donation fund tab for now? Absolutely Chad Bow. I'm really happy with that, with how that came out. If we could have gotten quadruple accuracy with triple attribute, it would have been even... oh, yeah, that would have been such a good bow in a bad way. Have I tried to vol the trample toe? 2 sockets with overkill. Wait a minute. That could be something. I need ideas like that because I know, you know, being boots, that's a 2x2 item, which means it wouldn't take too long to buy a couple of these. Let me just quickly take a peek at the market. Would we do exceptionals? $13 each. We're looking for overkill. There's only 40 on the market. Oh, how expensive do these get? Some of these were listed like a month ago. 10 days ago. Oh, wow, there's like... I mean, Path of Exile is slowly dying down. What I'll do, I will buy like 10 of these, or no, I'll buy 12 of these. We'll buy a couple, just so I have them. I will put this on the back burner. This could be a Voling Monday. We have so many Voling videos planned, so... I actually don't know. I mean, we will do this eventually. And we have to rune forge them too. Okay, so this is going to be it's going to be a very low chance of these hitting. Well, we could probably do like two tabs of these. I'll keep an eye out. I don't think we'll do this anytime soon, but I will keep an eye out over the next couple days, try to get a couple more exceptionals. Maybe we could do like a tab of exceptionals, and then we could do like a tab of non-exceptionals. Or we could do like trample toes, and we could do, yeah. We could do a tab of these, and then we could do a tab of Wake of Destruction. I mean, those are really popular for Twister builds. Something like that. Okay, so let's see. These are 20. I don't think I'll spend more than 20 div on these. Okay, let's see how full the inventory looks. Okay, so that's my stuff. Alright, so we will, I mean, if we do like half a tab of these, yeah, I think I will keep an eye out for these. 15 div each, only a couple hundred div. You know what, that is not going to be too bad. Let's buy a couple more. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, so if we buy 3 more, that'll give me half a tab of these. And then we could maybe do half a tab of Wake of Destruction. Alright, so we'll put these in here. That's not looking too bad. So maybe... Yeah, I mean, it's just something else to vol. We did do some Wake Up Destruction voling last league. Of course, even if we don't get overrolls, we could still get sockets. So, this could be something. I wonder. 3 sockets, corrupted. Oh, only 25 divines. Last league, you could buy, I guess it's because of, it was Temple League just spitting them out. These aren't rune forged, though. So if we can rune forge these for more movement speed... Oh, and the... do we... Okay, so I guess we have to divine these two. So we can put this currency away. So what can we even change? Okay, so we can only roll armor. So... divining these for armor. I think we'll settle for 90 plus. We're not gonna go too crazy. On this, 94, 92, 96, we're ramping. Oh, that was 92. Whoops. Went a little too crazy. Just min-rolled that. 100. Oh, that's not bad. Okay. 97. 5, 8. 97 again. %, couple times. And there we go. Come on, 1 and 5. There's 95, 96, 93, 98, 89. That's not going to do it. $91. 91. I think we can do a little bit better. One 5 to hit 90 plus, by the way. Oh, there's another 50%. 98. Was that worth 15 divines? Probably not. I'm gonna be real honest. But we have these, so I guess we'll also have to quality them. I wonder... Wake of Destruction. 3 sockets. That's only 5 div. So these are actually, I guess, 2 sockets. These are going to be a lot cheaper. These... This one has a good roll, though. You want the damage. Wow, 2 socket Wake of Destruction is only 20 exalts with everyone playing Twister? Divining for the armor stat that no one cares about seems like a waste. It was only like 100 div. Again, we have like 13,000 divines that we have to get through. So spending an extra like 50-ish div here and there, that's whatever. I don't know what mirrors are. I think these are like 4,500. So we have like 55. We have like 8,500 divines over here, plus the chaos orbs, plus all of, you know, like this currency, a couple hundred div here. And then we're still waiting for a couple thousand-ish div in sales. So, I don't know what some of these are going to sell for. But yeah. Mirrors are like 4K now? Don't say that. Okay, no, they're still 5,000. You scared me. 100 div margin on mirrors. You could flip mirrors for good currency if you wanted to. I spent 100 div to purchase 20 million gold. So, and if you're making 100 div per mirror flip, I mean, that's not bad. Nobody plays Wake of... Oh, that's right. It doesn't do anything anymore. You don't need... Wait, you don't need the shocked ground because... of the taming. Wait. Wait, you still need... You still need something that... You still need something, though, don't you? That is going to change the twisters to, like, infuse them. You still need to infuse them with something. What's the meta? Or does one of the spirits give you an infusion with the Spirit Walker ascendancy? That might be it, actually. So yeah, I guess if you're using the new ascendancy, or whatever that ascendancy is, you don't. Am I missing something? You still need to infuse them, don't you? Wind skills which can be boosted by elemental ground surfaces count as being boosted by everything. It doesn't say it boosts them. It just says that if they can... Oh, wait. Oh, no, 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 it does say. So Twister can be boosted, so it just means, okay, so it counts as being boosted. Okay, I see it now, I see it now. The first time I read it, I thought it was like conditional. It's like, okay, so if it can be boosted, they will count as being boosted by everything. But no, it just, okay, I see it now. Okay, so we don't need Wake Up Destruction, so maybe I will just keep an eye out for a couple more of these, and then we can, like, Rune Forge them, we can evolve them, maybe Double Corrupt, who knows. So we can do that. We need to put together a montage video today, I'll do that later. A pretty good day on Path of Exile, if I do say so myself. Again, we didn't make the bow we wanted, but I'm still very happy with how it came out. Maybe one day we'll be able to make quadruple accuracy, triple attribute. A quadruple accuracy, triple attribute bow. Wait, what'd I do with my div? All 6 of them. We'll put these back over here. People are over twisters. Oh, a lot of people use Trinity too. Less GPU death. Yeah, the new twisters are so obnoxious to look at. I played Twister for the past 2 leagues. I stopped this league, and just... and the league that I stopped playing Twister, they just giga buff it. Let's see. So, I guess we can remove this. I have 1 tab available. I guess this one too, kind of. To put this up for sale too later. That's part of the donation fund. And then I have some tablets. Alright. So let's see. Is there anything else we want to do today? Anyone else have any ideas for like 2000 Divine videos? Again, this bow craft, someone had the idea and I made it happen. So, and then I guess we are looking at maybe like 1,000. I don't know how much we'll invest in this. I mean, even doing like a full tab of these shouldn't be too expensive. Maybe we'll do like 1 giga tab of exceptionals and then 1 like normal tab. We can rune forge them, vol them, maybe even double corrupt them, see what happens. So this could be something. We will start preparing for this. Hopefully, I'll get a couple more, like, video ideas in the comments. Lore weaves are on the rise. What could we even do with lore weaves? We would have to, like, get specific rings. Like, crafting a spear with 55% attack speed. Oh, whoops. What is the highest attack speed spear in the game? 2.86? I mean, is this... Twice corrupted. Oh, is that a min roll? Okay, so... Ugh. Need some water. 2.86. That might be a min roll. This one is max rolled, 16%. We have 36%. Where's the other attack speed coming from? Oh, 8%. 8%. Wait, why is this one? Oh, the spear base, I'm guessing? Oh, wait, no, they're both soaring. Oh, this one has an extra, Okay, this one has 2... Okay, this is exceptional base. This one has 2 of the attack speed soul cores with the increased effect of socketed items. Cultivating the Flesh Crucible diamonds, that is on the to-do list. I have that written down as well. I just need to find the motivation to go through and buy 144 of those. It takes so long. So that's why I kind of like hesitate on some of those other like video ideas. It just takes so long. Plus with like the league dying down, like the videos aren't too popular right now. So it's also affecting my motivation to make things. But we're not stopping. I'm going to continue, we'll continue putting out some big money videos in the near future. Yeah, let's see, I can close this. Hello, hello, no PoE 1? No, I don't plan on playing PoE 1. Maybe next year I will send one league. I want to finish this league. There's a couple things left that I want to do. Couple more videos. And then I don't know what we're going to do next month. Might stream less, we'll see. Prisms until we hit +3 spark. That's an idea, alright. I think I might play during the next PoE 2 league, because they do want to, they did say they want to, the PoE 2 league lasts until December. They did say they were planning on releasing like a for fun league. Like the PoE 2 league lasted 2 months, and then there's going to be the Path of Exile 1 league that'll probably be on for like 2 months, and then there's going to be some... Yeah, there's going to be some economy resets before ExileCon. I wonder if they're going to run that like for fun league alongside this one, or if they're just like resetting everything. But I do want to play during that in a couple months, and then I definitely want to play during the 1.0 release. But after that, I have no idea how much Path of Exile 2 will be playing. No, they said they would do a reset, like guaranteed reset. Oh, I thought they were only like. All right, I mean that's fine too. It'll move my stuff into standard faster. I need to. I'm trying to recollect everything. That's what these items are. These are the items I don't own in standard. But I don't wanna. I don't wanna pay standard prices for them. Gamble Rune Seekers. That's too expensive. But yeah, I'm trying to build up my... I'm trying to collect all the items that I don't own that were added this past league. You can see we're at 428 items out of 430, even though I'm missing like a bunch. There's like 445 unique items in the game, and then yeah, like 15 or so of them are hidden from the unique stash tab, which is pretty neat. So yeah, I'm just trying to like recollect everything. And yeah. Ugh, there's so much to collect. I mean, most like all of this I actually already own in League. So I think I have everything. I made sure to get like one of everything in here, except the 300 div like Alder's Legacy. Yeah, there's still a couple things I have to collect. They said 1 to 2 resets. I mean, unless they're coming out with a Path of Exile 2 unless they're coming out with like a new Path of Exile 2 League next month. I don't see them doing 2 more resets, maybe 1. I mean, they probably want to let the Path of Exile 1 League run for like a month and a half, 2 months. And then I could see us getting a new Path of Exile 2 League in October-ish, early October. Maybe late September. And then that'll run until December. And then we get the 1.0 release for Path of Exile 2. But that would be my guess. Gamble Grasping Mail for what, +1 level? Didn't someone spend like 100,000 Chaos Orbs trying to get the +1 level? Or something absurd? I don't think we'll do that. And like we also need to think, you know, like video quality and chaos spamming for 15 minutes while I try to like commentate over it. I don't know about that. 15 minutes edited, by the way, going through like 10,000 chaos orbs. But yeah, like Rune Seekers, like if I had like 5 mirrors, then sure, we could just, you know, wall a tab of them, why not? But that's not on the to-do list of this league. Attack speed maces. I don't know about that. They did the TOTA thing in PoE 1 for like 4 weeks. Okay, I mean, if they want to like, if they want to like prioritize Path of Exile 2, I don't know when the Path of Exile 1 League, I don't know how long that's going to last. Path of Exile 2, like this past league, was maintaining like 100,000 concurrent players for like almost 2 months. So this league absolutely popped off. So maybe, I mean, maybe we get a new Path of Exile 2 league in like 5 weeks or something, who knows. I honestly kind of don't want to see 2 resets before the 1.0 release. That might be too much Path of Exile. I think like one reset and then just give us the 1.0. But let's see. We got quite a bit done today. We did the we identified another 100 Prism of Beliefs. That was pretty cool. And then we also crafted the meme bow. We are preparing for a couple more things in the near future. But yeah, I think it was a pretty good day. Minus the frames that are being dropped in OBS. I don't know why that's happening. I don't think I'm doing anything differently. Hopefully there aren't any issues tomorrow. But pretty short stream. We did start pretty late, but it is 7 o'clock. I think we are closing in on the end. If anyone has any remaining thoughts, questions, comments, or concerns, now's the time. And I think we will be tuning off soon. Let's see. Is there anything else? So grasping mails can be made into the runic ward version. What can we get on a grasping mail that we're looking for? Are we just looking for like ES or something? Big ES? Oh yeah, because there's Rune Forged, and then you can Rune Forge it again for Rune Mastered. Let's see, what does that even do? Grasping Mail. Oh wait, here we go. Rune Mastered, Grasping Mail. Starts at 1 div. Okay, these don't have armor, so I'm guessing we want... Energy Shield would be my guess. It's always ES. What if we just put in 300 ES over here? Oh, what? Increased armor, evasion, and energy shield. Interesting. Can roll soul modifiers. Yeah, no one likes tablets.